Hi friends, before I get started on this next reading for all of you, this is a follow-up to the prior reading that I did about the vaccine already being in development in Russia that raised a lot of alarm bells for me. Well, I found this after I did this reading and it doesn't add up. So this is a graph that's updated in real time about the outbreak of the virus. You can see here by the green arrow, the date that they started counting was January 19th. Okay, so stick with me here. So January 19th is when that map started counting the outbreak. This article from Reuters was January 22nd, about 5-6 days prior to this reading that I'm doing. It reads like this: Moscow, Russia is working to develop a vaccine against the coronavirus strain in China. The country's consumer safety regulator said on Wednesday. Yes, of course, the development of a vaccine is underway. Every time we have a mutation of a virus, think of that, every time we start developing a vaccine immediately. Anna P., the head of R, was cited as saying. R cited Elena Y., head of R's epidemiological surveillance department, as explaining the process. The development of a vaccine is a long and complicated process. A decision is made on the basis of risk and the level of need dictated by the current situation, she was quoted as saying. At present, we will rely on the WHO's recommendations. World Health Organization. R earlier on Wednesday confirmed it had strengthened sanitary and quarantine control at all entry points into the country due to the coronavirus outbreak in China. Okay, so this article is posted by Reuters on January 22nd, 2020, which means the information came out January 21st, likely January 20th in Russia. Their vaccine development was already underway when that was reported. This chart has been counting the outbreak. They identified January 19th as the date of the outbreak. So within 2 to 3 days then, Russia already has a vaccine in development. They already had their borders closed and secured. That is an awful lot of coincidences taking place. And again, with these guys, there are no coincidences. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Okay, thanks. Let's move on here. I wanted to read on what the end game is here, but I can't because we are right at the beginning of a new moon in Aquarius, riding on eclipse energy, riding on the Saturn-Pluto conjunction. Structure and power is being reorganized. Everything is a big mess. Everything's been tossed in the air and still has to land. I cannot read on the final outcome. So instead, I'm going to ask MO-FLO, MO-FLO. The MO-FLO. I'm going to ask the MO-FLO. That's what she is. Hey, oh my God. Hey, MO-FLO. Oh my God. That is the best. Hey, MO-FLO. Now that flows. It's hard to say the Mo. I can say MO-FLO. I can say MO-FLO really easily. Hey, MO-FLO. My MO-FLO. What's going on with Speaker Pelosi and this coronavirus? MO-FLO. Oh my gosh, I have to stop laughing. I have to contain myself. I can't stop laughing.
There's a virus, she says. Ace of Wands. It's a fiery virus covered in an assault. Aces. This card has always been a Mitch McConnell card for me in this deck. Mitch is all over this as well. The challenge with this virus is trying to confuse everyone about it. It's at the basis of this MO-FLO. Ten of Wands, all the burdens that they're carrying from the impeachment, everything, Trump, Russia. MO-FLO, what about Pelosi and you? Crowning you is, she has Putin and MBS breathing is all over this. Past. The impeachment happened, leading to the government to react. How do we see you, MO-FLO, with all this? Bill Barr's defending her. All those yahoos are defending her, fighting back. It's the environment, MO-FLO. Trying to get to calmer waters. Get away. Get away. Transit somewhere else. What's your hope, MO-FLO? That Facebook gets away with it and they can fight back. Her fear is... Oh, her fear is Zuck. He'll get caught. Look at the cow over the moon. You know, we need to check in with Zuck. And what you're working on next is the Page of Cups. Good. Is this Brittany? Yes. MO-FLO's working on Brittany? No, that's what's being worked on now. Okay, what's the final outcome for MO-FLO? Hello, Speaker Pelosi. Say hello. Oh, so she knows 6'1's mom is behind the coronavirus. Freaking MO-FLO. Okay, Zuck. Zuckerberg, what do you know about this coronavirus? He's like, well, la 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 la, like a robot. Shut up, Zuck. You know what? You're not gonna, I'm not using my nice cards on you. Too pretty. Zuck, what do you know? What do you know about this coronavirus? What are you doing about it? Seems like you're like right in the middle of the hub with dispatching the information, getting payments going, spreading the propaganda. What's going on, Zuck? My God, we gotta get rid of this guy. Has got to go. He's definitely consolidated power. No doubt about it. He's consolidating his power, and he's covered in the Ace of Cups. This coronavirus. He is all covered in it. His challenge is what? Elections. His challenge is the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups. Those three. That would be MO-FLO, Fotis, and Stub in Siberia. The basis of this is the Fool. Oh. A sealed indictment. Crowning Zuck is balancing the money, balancing the assets, because in the past with this virus, it's 5 of Wands, just fighting with the impeachment, everything leading to an agreement about the virus. How do we see you, Zuck, with the virus? The government. Oh, he's active with the government in this project. Because the environment is the sun, the president, the leader of a nation. How do we see you, Zuck? What's your hope, Zuck? Being a Knight of Wands, that he can do this. This will happen. His fear is Russian strength is going to get him if he doesn't pull this off. His next steps are 10 of Swords. Your next steps are what? Stabbing us? Yes, we the people are getting stabbed in the back. Final outcome, Zuck. It's coming quickly. And there's the Nine of Pentacles, the oligarchs, and stuff. Hey guys, you know what this explains so much. I never did MO-FLO. MO-FLO. I never did MO-FLO's Taroscope. I know some of you guys don't like the Taroscope, but just stick with me. Her card of the reading for this month, for this week especially, is Candidate Donald. That is, everything has to do with Candidate Donald. That is what she's thinking about the most. Let's look down here. In the area that has to do with nurturing home, the defense of the United States of America is the Queen of Pentacles. That is MO-FLO with her little King of Wands, sending them on errands to pay off Pootie Stub and MBS and others. When you look at the area that has to do with the House of the Sun, the FOTUS, the leader of our nation, we have the Trump dynasty. When we have to do with public servants like the Republican Party who says yes to everything to Donald, we have the lovers. When Melania, MO-FLO, when it comes to we the people, obstructionists they think, they're the world, the ending. Hey, you got a virus you want to give us, scare us with? In shared resources, MO-FLO. MO-FLO's shared resources with taxes. Money owed to other people, cryptocurrencies, debts, royalties, kickbacks. She has the Republican Party. They're a shared asset to stealing elections in lands far away. And what crowns MO-FLO is she's the dude that's always setting stuff up. Her hopes and wishes is that China can help him out. Her secret, she's the Page of Pentacles. Or she is transferring money under like a name like Baron. Or she's the go-between for the Page of Pentacles to be running their errands and delivering money. And her hidden enemy is the data. The data and the propaganda. Who is she? How does she identify herself? Most importantly, the United States of America. That's how she identifies herself. This is why things are heating up, because in the area that has to do with income and gains, the Four of Cups, that's the mafia. Here's your income, and you're going to like it. I'm taking my income, and you're going to like it. Her money is all mobster related. And her communications, she got caught by the intelligence agencies. That's what's going on with the MO-FLO. Okay, so the moon right now is in Pisces. So it's in this sector over here, the 8th house of life, death, transformation, politics, taboo, shared resources, taxes, other people's money. And so the United States and the GOP, look at the GOP is over here to begin with, they drew the Knight of Pentacles. Money. People delivering money. Pelosi drew the Four of Swords, which has to do with retreat. And the nail in the coffin. What is, I want to know what the nail in the coffin means. Oh, wait, Knight of Pentacles, USA. Knight of Swords, intelligence agencies, communications with the Republican Party, who they just don't care. MO-FLO has the Queen of Cups. We know from our intel from our allies that Speaker Pelosi they regard her as the sun, the leader of a nation. So I want to know, MO-FLO, what is going on with you and the United States and the Republican Party? What's going on between you and the Republican Party related to communications and Knight of Pentacles? What's going on? What's going on, MO-FLO, between the United States government and people being very nervous in the background, but just acting like there's nothing going on, there's nothing to see here, whatever. What's going on between you and the Republican Party? The end. What's going on between MO-FLO and the Republican Party has to do with the Tower moment and the ending for we the people. That is what they are most concerned about. Because in the past, they committed treason. Our intel agencies know that. Which led to dark money, agency money, voter suppression. There you go. Which led to the Ace of Cups, which is where we are right now. The Ace of Cups now very prominent, related to the coronavirus. That's where we are. The very basis of all this is the White House. Because the White House is dug in, stole money, committed treason, now is launching coronavirus against us. The challenge are the Iran runners with the Knight of Pentacles, the people who with their drug deal. MO-FLO and her GOP have sealed indictments. By the way, you guys, sealed indictments can exist for years. They aren't things that get filed away and open up right away. That's how they hold leverage over people to cooperate. Otherwise, they're going to say, hey, I have this sealed indictment. You better do this stuff or you're going to jail. Think about that guy up in South Dakota. He had his indictment was sealed for quite a while. It was finally unsealed, but the bar that has been set for him to cooperate is very, very high. Otherwise, he's going to jail. So I just want to say that tidbit about sealed indictments. So this is my card for sealed indictments. MO-FLO, the Republican Party, trying to get to calmer water. She is trying to get to calmer water. USA is breathing down her neck. I wonder if she has to give up Bill Barr. Does she have to? Yes, she has to give up Bill Barr. You know, life would be much easier for all of us if we could just get rid of Bill Barr and Mitch McConnell. Once we get rid of Bill Barr and Mitch McConnell, then maybe I'll start talking about predicting when Donald is removed. But until those two mofos, not to be confused with the MO-FLO, until they're gone, forget it. He's here. So, sealed indictment. She's trying to get away to calmer waters. This has to do with the Mueller report, and it has to do with Bill Barr. What is she going to give up? This is all of her intercepts, her plans that got caught. So that's between her and the Republican Party. All of her Knights of Pentacles. You know who's been Knights of Pentacles? Mnuchin has been showing up a lot lately. Uh-oh, here we go. Ready? Mnuchin, Ross Wilbur, or Wilbur Ross, Eric Prince, Pompeo, Mulvaney, all of them. So that's that. I just want to look at this really quickly. Yeah, that moon is going to go into Aries, into the 9th house in Aries. We're still kind of in this hazy, foggy area. I just want to move out of it. I'm kind of tired of it, this mutable fogginess. You know, when the moon gets to Aries, day or two, I would like to know what's going to happen there, because more Emperor, Page of Pentacles. It's going to be disposited by Mars, which has to do with the president. What's going to happen when the moon goes into Aries? When the moon gets over here? What's going to happen then? What's going to happen when the moon gets to Aries? Judgment. Some more truth. Judgment and truth coming out. Ooh, low battery. Truth coming out. The truth is coming out when the moon gets to Aries. And someone having to make a decision, maybe flip. Something maybe about China or outrage, or that could be Brittany Kaiser. Offers, more offers that Donald made when the moon goes into Aries, because here we have angry Putin. MBS, the challenge with the moon is what? The truth coming out, the assault about Trump, Russia, transferring intelligence overseas with the devil and the 6-1 mob. There's some. That's what I'm told. That's what kind of news is going to come out in the next 2 to 4 days, perhaps. Okay, guys, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye. Thank you.